And then we do toe taps together on the ball. This is the first step. Wir machen zusammen toe taps auf den Ball. Okay? They do toe taps, okay? And then they play rock, scissors, paper. Rock, scissors, paper. Rock, scissors, paper. Hello guys, I want to welcome you to the online training with Mainz 05. We are here in the stadium of Mainz. I want to welcome our Nigerian brothers and sisters, especially FSV Vandrezzer FC. So, hello kids, my name is Miba. I'm 27 years old and I'm the coach of Mainz 05 under 10. And yeah, let's start. I want to get everyone the ball and go in the field and look like these guys. Everyone has a field trip, everyone needs the ball. Okay? What I want to show you is that we have the same fun with the same exercises than you guys, and we can even learn from you guys too. We want to thank you, and now Samuel is continuing. Samuel is one of the best freestyler I have ever seen. So come here, Samuel, and say hello to these guys. I say thank you. I'm finished now, and yeah, goodbye from my side.
All right, good morning once again, and it's very great pleasure to have this partnership and to be part of this Digital Talent Day. My name is George Essien. I'm the Media Director of Vandrezzer FC. I'll just talk a bit about Vandrezzer FC. In short, they're a fan's favorite right now in Nigeria. But the origin is something that's quite interesting, something that metamorphosed from just a village tournament to a football club. The leadership, as it were, at that time, I thought that instead of just coming around to organize a village tournament somewhere in Akwa Ibom State, it was paramount to have a football club. And that's when the idea started, was conceived, until eventually in 2019, September 10th to be precise, the deal was done. We got a slot in the NNL, which is Nigeria's second cadre of club football. And that FC was born, especially during the COVID break. We've decided to do a lot of things in the first football. To own a mobile application which you can download from, using your Android, or if you're using an iPhone, that's from Play Store or iOS. We've also been the very first club to establish a sports science department. Do know, and I'm sure that Mainz 05 surely would have a sports science department, since we know that Chris Barnes must have heard of his name. A renowned sports scientist, has worked with lots of Premier League clubs. He is in charge of our sports science department, which also has some other sports scientists who have been tasked to ensure that our GPS trackers and other devices are being deployed on our players. We've also gone big on, media, especially social media. And that is what has made us the most digitally followed club in Nigeria. And as at last month, the digital gave us a 35th position in Africa, which is quite massive for a club that is barely 2 years. The aim is to be a global brand, not just a Nigerian brand, to be one to be reckoned with. We see some other African countries who also have this, big global brands. You look at Egypt, you have Al-Ahly. You look at South Africa, you have, Sundowns, Pirates, or Kaiser Chiefs, as it were. You look at DR Congo, you have Team Mazembe. So that's the idea, fashion around that kind of model, but it's all in the V way, the Vandrezzer way, to get to the top. We have started the deployment of broadcast equipment, similar to that used in the Bundesliga, no doubt. We have VFC TV, which is also the first club television channel in Nigeria. And that's where fans and anyone can view our games every weekend. We also have some exciting content on VFC TV as well. Once again, thank you very much for giving us the opportunity to talk about Vandrezzer FC. We could spend the whole day here talking about a football club, but indeed, from what you can see and what you've heard, it is true. We are different. We want to stay that way, and at the end of the day, carry everyone along. Because being an island, just a single club as a shining light in a whole league might not work. So we're trying to influence other clubs to do the things that we do, and so that we certainly would have a better Nigerian league. And so more investors will come in and improve the league. So thank you very much. That is Vandrezzer FC for you.
One of the most well-known names of our club, of Mainz 05. Not only because he scored the first Bundesliga goal for our club, but also because he has over 200 matches played for Mainz 05. I want to introduce Christoph Babat. Christoph, thank you very much for being here. I think it's great for kids in Nigeria to really, be able to ask questions to people who already made it, who played a lot of professional games. So I hope that you're eager to learn what it needs to take to become a professional football player.
Erstmal war es wichtig, dass wir in der zweiten Liga halt eine Mannschaft waren, dass sich jeder auf den anderen verlassen konnte, dass wir praktisch ein Team waren und so jeder für den anderen da war. Dementsprechend wir dann auch Siege eingefahren haben.
Okay, so Christoph is saying that as is Mainz well known for, it's always about the character of the team. When you're playing for Mainz 05, then you're not playing as an individual football player, but you're playing as part of the team, and that's the reason, or one of the reasons, why they were able to fight their way up from the second division into the first division.
Talent und ein Stück weit Glück, am richtigen Ort zu sein.
Yeah. So there's not that one thing that you have to become a professional at Mainz 05. You definitely need to have talent. Without talent, just by hard work, it's hard to achieve. Playing at a club like Mainz 05. But then it's also a big part. Part of becoming a professional player is luck. You have to be at the right place at the right time.
Das hat sich mit der Zeit ergeben. Ich wollte eigentlich nach meiner Karriere, das hat sich so entwickelt.
Yeah. So becoming a coach, you know, was not a natural thought for Christoph. After his career, he had you know, other plans in mind, what to do as a next step. But then through the love that he has for Mainz 05 and through one thing leading to another, you know, he ended up in the academy currently with the U19s, and he's more than happy to do what he's doing right now.
Also Trainer von Deutschland werde ich auf gar keinen Fall. Für die Euro oder für die nächste Weltmeisterschaft. Und ich bin so zufrieden, wie es gerade ist. Ich gehe auch und habe riesen Spaß mit den Jungs tagtäglich zu trainieren und zu arbeiten.
Okay, so he absolutely loves what he's doing right now. So even though it was not planned for him to, you know, to start his coaching career, he's really happy with working with the kids together. You know, working on their potential professional future. He right now he doesn't feel urge to follow the coaching path. You know, I don't know, national team coach. But you never know what's happening in 15, 20 years. So as the road that led him towards today, he will just enjoy the moment and see where this path will take him.